Hi, my name's Nikki Candlish and I'm working in partnership with Rethinking Paim. And we've got together and produced some really short videos for you. And these are just little simple ways that you can bring a little bit of movement, some breathing into your everyday life. And it's not going to take too much effort, but that can really help you manage your pain, reduce your anxiety and stress without actually investing too much time or energy. So I hope you enjoy. Thank you. Hi, okay, so I thought today we could just spend a bit of time on our neck and our shoulders. I don't know about you, but this is a real place for me that I feel lots of tension, quite often feels quite stiff and sore, upper back as well. So this is just a nice little release for the head, for the neck, for the shoulders. It'd be quite nice if you can stay in your chair, your armchair or whatever, but I would like you to just shuffle forward. So you've got a nice straightish spine really. So we don't want to be collapsed when we're doing it because that might make you feel a bit uncomfortable. We want to be nice and straight. Okay, so the first things first, can you imagine that you've got a pencil on the top of your head? And I want you to keep your chin drawn in towards your throat. So as if I've come and pushed your chin in so that you're making a little double chin. I know that sounds strange, but that helps to lengthen the back of the spine at the back of the neck. So we're just going to draw circles as if you had a pencil on top of your head and you were drawing a circle on the ceiling first of all. So your circles can be tiny circles, they can be bigger circles. Try and keep your shoulders relaxed. So make sure your shoulders haven't crept up towards your ears. You want to keep your shoulders nicely rolled back and down. And remember to breathe, so not holding the breath. Nice deep breaths. Let's turn your circle the opposite way. And just noticing as you do this, you know, all the little pockets of tension you might be feeling. Okay, so we're going to shift that pencil now. I'm going to shift it to the tip of the nose. So you're going to imagine you've got a piece of paper in front of your nose and you're going to draw circles with the pencil. With the nose pencil. Okay, so again you might draw tiny circles. Shoulders are relaxed, spine is nice and straight, and we're going to breathe in as you get to the top, and we're going to breathe out as you come down. Breathe in. You might feel that your circles get a little bit bigger, so it's more like a spiral, starting small and getting bigger. You might want to kind of turn your chin as well so that you can really create quite a big circle and drop that chin towards the throat. But remember, if you've just got tiny circles and that's what feels comfortable for you, then that's absolutely fine. Okay, so we're going to rotate in the opposite direction. Shoulders relax, breathe in and breathe out. A nice blow out the breath is nice as well. Just feeling, now you might hear quite a lot of noises as you do this. And don't worry about that. That's probably because, or it is because the area that we're working is quite close to the ears. So it sounds really magnified to yourself, but we all have lots of cracks and creaks. And actually, moving through the joints like this is a really lovely way of bathing the joints with the fluid that's in the joints so that they can get nicely soothed and smooth. Okay, so you're kind of oiling up the joints. Okay, so let's come back to center, and now you're going to take that pencil and you are going to bring it to the shoulder. Or both shoulders. So you've got two pencils pointing out to the walls and you're going to draw circles with the pencil that's attached to your shoulder. So you really want to try and create quite a nice circle, which involves you drawing your shoulder blades together and then drawing them down the back. So our shoulders are really, really flexible and really mobile. And quite often they spend quite a lot of time up towards our ears. But this is just to remind us to draw the shoulders down away from the ears. Breathing in, squeeze and draw down. Let's rotate in the opposite direction. Now, if you're doing this and two shoulders feels a bit too much, or you have an issue with one of your shoulders, just do it with one, that's fine. You know, it's important for you to feel into your body and feel what feels useful, what feels good for you. Obviously, we don't want to work with any pain or discomfort, so you're just kind of feeling around your own body and noticing what kind of movements feel good and useful. Okay, so we're just rolling the shoulders forward now. Okay, so within the same vein, I want you to put your fingers on your shoulders, and now we are going to go swimming with the elbows. So can you start to draw circles? And again, it might be a pencil, you might be thinking about big elbow circles, or you might think, let's go for a swim. You want to keep your body nice and tall, and you might be able to see that I'm turning my torso to the side a little bit, so I'm not keeping my body really rigid and pointing forward, and that just allows me to really get a nice rotation through the elbows. Again, if this feels too strong for you, please don't feel you have to do it. You might just do a little bit on one side and then have a rest. I'm going to do backstroke now, so again, if that doesn't feel like something that feels good for your body, don't do it, but have a little try and see how it feels. Let's breathe in and breathe out. Remember that little turn of the torso. I know that feels quite strange, but it does allow you to get a really lovely rotation. Okay, back to center. Let's just draw the shoulders up towards the ears. Take a breath in. Squeeze the shoulder blades together and down, and just have a little bit of a wobble of the head, a little shake, a little bounce of the shoulders. So hopefully you feel a little bit better now. Have a great day. Thank you.